The challenges, which can slow down the issuance of visas by months, were issued at a greater rate in 2017 than at any time in the Obama administration except for 1 year, 2009, according to the USCIS data, which has not been previously reported. The trend is likely to cheer supporters of Trump's hardline stance on immigration. They say visas for skilled foreigners undercut American workers by replacing them with low-paid employees shipped in from abroad. But major tech companies, universities, and hospitals contend the visas allow them to fill highly specialized jobs for which there are sometimes few qualified Americans. The USCIS inquiries typically challenge the basis of the original petitions and assert that the employers do not qualify for the visas. Employers and their lawyers must then provide further evidence to prove their need and eligibility for the visas. To be sure, the Obama administration also issued a large number of H-1B challenges, nearly 59,000, from January through August 2016, and a similar number in 2015. Immigration attorneys have for years complained about redundant and burdensome challenges to high-skilled employment visas. But they say they are seeing a new trend in the Trump era. Several attorneys said they view the increase in challenges and focus on entry-level jobs as a stealth campaign by the administration against the H-1B program in the absence of public regulatory changes or changes passed by Congress, which could be debated and decided in the open. One way to have an immigration policy that's consistent with the policy that's been articulated by the Trump administration is to put more scrutiny on H-1B cases, said Cyrus Mehta, a New York-based immigration attorney. Closing loopholes, they're doing anything they can to delay the processing and adjudications and in their mind close any perceived loopholes, he said. Langston declined to comment on specific H-1B petitions. Both Democratic and Republican lawmakers have criticized H-1B visas, because the biggest beneficiaries are outsourcing firms, which critics say use the program to fill lower-level information technology jobs and replace American workers. Members of both parties have introduced legislation this year to reform the visa's use. What the Trump administration has done for the first time in a very long time is take seriously the fact that companies are misusing the H-1B system, said Russell Harrison, Director of Government Relations at IEEE USA, the American branch of the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers. The group opposes the H-1B program but supports giving more high-skilled foreigners employment-based permanent residence. More requests equal more expenses. Entry-level jobs are positions for fresh university graduates with little or no work experience. Such jobs can pay level 1 wages, the lowest of 4 tiers. The USCIS data did not specify what positions the RFEs challenged or the reasons for the challenges. Lawyers question the implicit argument advanced by USCIS in the challenges, that specialty jobs cannot be entry-level. They point to young doctors and engineers, for instance, who may not have work experience but have spent years learning technical skills. Though the challenges can come across all industries, the AILA review showed software developers and computer systems analysts were challenged more often than other jobs. Silicon Valley tech giants either declined to comment or did not respond to requests for comment on whether they had been receiving more RFEs. The increased costs and hassle could discourage employers from hiring such foreign workers, especially at junior levels, immigration lawyers said. Between late 2015 and the end of 2016, the company received just one RFE on an H-1B visa petition, he said.